Imagine holding a piece of silver that has survived empires, crashes, wars, and generations, a coin struck in a year when America was rising fast, a coin that carries mystery drama and the bold face of Lady Liberty staring straight into the future. This is the story of the 1882 Morgan silver dollar. A story filled with hidden mint secrets, forgotten vaults, silver booms, silver shortages, and collectors who have spent entire lifetimes chasing one perfect coin. And today you and I are going to open the vault on everything that makes the 1882 $1 coin one of the most iconic treasures in American numismatic history. So sit back, because what I am about to reveal will take you deep into the creation, life, survival, and unbelievable value journey of this legendary silver dollar as we travel through time from the bustling mints of the 19th century to the collector's markets of today, where a single flawless 1882 coin can command jaw-dropping prices and transform any collection forever. The story of the 1882 $1 coin begins in the heart of America during a time when the nation was expanding rapidly. Railroads were stretching across wide landscapes, and new states were joining the Union. The United States Mint was operating at full speed, striking millions of silver dollars under the law known as the Bland-Allison Act, which forced the government to buy massive amounts of silver from Western mines and convert them into silver dollars to keep miners, businesses, and political power groups satisfied. The result was the creation of the Morgan Dollar series, one of the most famous coin series in the entire world, and by the time 1882 arrived, production was in full swing, with the mint preparing to push out millions of pieces that would circulate through saloons, farms, mining camps, banks, trade counters, and store shelves across the growing American economy. The 1882 Morgan silver dollar carries the signature design by George T. Morgan, the English-born engraver who revolutionized American coin art by giving Lady Liberty a bold new look. Instead of the classical Greek figure used on earlier coins, Morgan chose to model Liberty after an American woman, Anna Willis Williams, whose natural look and proud posture gave the coin a powerful American identity. Liberty faces left wearing a coronet with the word Liberty surrounded by agricultural symbols representing strength and growth. The reverse showcases a majestic eagle with outstretched wings holding arrows and an olive branch symbolizing war and peace. The eagle stands above a laurel wreath with the motto, "In God We Trust," floating above the wings, a design that has become instantly recognizable to millions of collectors around the world and remains one of the most admired coin designs in U.S. history. The year 1882 is especially interesting because this coin was struck at several mints, each with its own story and its own level of rarity. The Philadelphia Mint, the Carson City Mint, the New Orleans Mint, and the San Francisco Mint all played a role in shaping the 1882 dollar. Each mint marked its coins differently or not at all. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark. Carson City coins have the famous CC mark, New Orleans carries an O, and San Francisco bears an S. Each variation carries its own world of value, demand, scarcity, and collector passion, making 1882 one of the more exciting years for hobbyists, investors, and historians alike. The 1882 Philadelphia Morgan dollar was produced in large quantities, and these coins traveled widely across the United States, showing up in daily transactions and trade, but many were also stored away in government vaults, forgotten for decades, only to reappear in the 20th century during the GSA hoard releases when thousands of Morgan dollars were discovered untouched. In sealed bags, this unexpected release shocked the collector community and gave new life to Morgan dollars, including 1882 issues, which suddenly became accessible to the public in pristine condition. Coins that had slept for over half a century now shined again, as if they had just been struck, making the 1882 dollar a highlight of silver dollar history. The 1882 Carson City Morgan dollar is one of the most famous pieces from this year, which is no surprise because CC coins have always been legendary, produced in a small, rugged mint deep in Nevada silver territory. Carson City coins often have smaller mintages and fewer survivors, making them incredibly desirable among collectors. The 1882 CC is no exception. It is known for strong strikes, bold details, and silver brilliance that tells the story of Western mining culture, the harsh environment, the booming silver mines, and the independence of the American West. Every time a collector holds an 1882 CC Morgan dollar, they are holding a symbol of frontier history of miners who risked their lives underground and of the mint workers who carved their initials into the fabric of American coinage. The 1882 O Morgan dollar carries a different kind of story. The New Orleans Mint was known for inconsistent striking pressure, meaning many coins produced here were weaker in detail due to machinery limitations, but those that survived in good condition are now extremely valuable because finding sharp, well-struck examples from this mint is rare. Collectors chase the elusive high-grade 1882 O coin because it represents a challenge, a hunt, a quest for the near impossible. And when a collector finally finds a sharply detailed 1882 O in top grade, it becomes a crown jewel of their collection. The 1882 S Morgan dollar produced in San Francisco is the opposite. The San Francisco Mint was famous for high-quality strikes, sharp details, and excellent quality control. This mint used strong equipment and produced coins with crisp edges, perfectly defined hair, and beautiful luster. Some of the highest graded Morgan dollars in the world come from the San Francisco Mint, and the 1882 S is known for producing some of the finest specimens ever struck. Many collectors love the 1882 S because it represents the Morgan dollar in its highest form, a perfect blend of beauty, craftsmanship, and lasting silver brilliance. As time moved forward and the United States transitioned away from silver coinage, the 1882 dollar became a nostalgic relic, a reminder of the age of real, solid silver money. And as collectors began studying grading and preserving coins, the 1882 dollars moved from pockets and bank drawers into albums, cases, displays, and auctions, where their value grew rapidly. High-grade examples, especially proof-like and deep mirror proof-like pieces, became prized possessions. Stunning examples with mirror fields and frosted devices can bring thousands in auctions, especially from the Carson City and San Francisco mints, and when a coin reaches the elusive MS-66 or MS-67 grade, the price jumps dramatically and transforms the coin into a rare investment piece sought after worldwide. The 1882 Morgan dollar also carries cultural and emotional value, connecting people to American history, to the era of saloons, steamboats, railroads, gold rushes, and the rise of the modern financial system. Each scratch or mark tells a story of hands that held it, merchants who counted it, or vaults that stored it for generations, and every uncirculated example shines with the untouched beauty of its birth year, like a preserved photograph of 19th century America, frozen in silver, waiting to be rediscovered and appreciated by modern collectors. Today, the 1882 $1 coin stands as a historic treasure, a numismatic icon, and a powerful reminder of the skill, artistry, and vision that went into American coinage during its golden era. Collectors admire it for its aesthetics, historians study it for its context, and investors pursue it for its enduring value. The 1882 Morgan dollar is more than money. It is a story of America, carved into 90% silver, struck by machines powered by steam, and carried into the future by people who understood the power of history in the palm of a hand. And as we explore every mint, every strike, every rarity, and every historical moment connected to this legendary coin, the 2-hour journey reveals not just a piece of silver, but a living artifact that continues to fascinate, inspire, and shine across centuries,